Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Surviving Mars. We just got the deep mining unlocked, so now we can take a closer look at what that entails. Let's see here. So that's going to be in production. This just mean we can throw a normal metal extractor down. See, it says it requires a deposit. We're over here, so there's one right there. So yes, we can. Okay, so now we know how that works. I almost wonder if this is why you do the small little domes. So you can have just for So now these just become metal deposits. They still say deep metals, but they don't have the forbidden logo on them. Looks like our metals needs more attention. Do we want to start a third shift, or do we want to build another one? Looks like we're producing about 5 more metals a day than we're using.
Anomaly analyzed.
I don't think this is where we want to have our long-term metals and electronics, so I think we'll get Wally to come scan that anomaly. Maybe we want, since this is a metal mine, maybe we put a machine parts factory in over here. Drop him in there. Yeah. A little bit of metal, or a little bit of metal, a little bit of concrete, a little bit of electronics. Looks like we could use another waste dumping depot here.
Meteor incoming.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, hang on, Wally. Move. There we go. Too bad the meteors don't leave metal. Okay, you. Nice to have the sanitarium going to help our colonists become a better version of themselves. And have Wally go up and grab. There's another one up here. Sure. There it is. There it is. Just hope Wally doesn't get smacked by a meteor. Let's see. What are we? We're working on that. Yes. So this is gonna help us with our polymer factory and other buildings that are like the mines. That'll help our colonists retain their happiness or their sanity. I think we're doing better overall. It's still a challenge to balance all of the different jobs. Looks like we need to build another smart apartment. Smart apartment. One word to say. Polymers, electronics. We're real low on electronics, so I don't know that we have much of a choice. So maybe we get another resupply cargo rocket with some electronics and some metal. And then we'll send it back with a bunch of rare metals and make some money.
Anomaly analyzed.
Getting all this research is really helping us cruise through this real expensive tech here, so that's awesome. I'm thinking we may want to get some moisture farming because I'm aware that we can only harvest so much water from these different deposits. Thankfully, we don't need to put a colony by each water deposit. What are you saying? You've got food. You're unloading. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what we're waiting for to launch you on a mission. We We got several buildings not working, mainly from not enough workers. All right, well, we don't need a diner right now. We do need a farm.
Anomaly found.
That doesn't need to
Anomaly
be
analyzed.
worked. It's almost like we really need more colonists than we have. Such a fine line to walk. We could house another 35 colonists. About to be more once this living complex gets done. Yeah, so we're definitely producing more than we need, which is great to see. That's about even, so that's going to be great once we get this going. We'll probably want to get that as soon as possible. And our polymers are actually should be on the rise. That's awesome. Low storage for machine. Yeah, those are both really. That's a problem. That one's fine.
Anomaly analyzed.
Like I said, all these anomalies are phenomenal. Let's see here. This meteor strike is still happening up here. We got
Sector scanned.
lots of stuff up top we have to get up and research and learn about. I think this is gonna be a breakthrough tech. How's this doing? Oop, more planetary anomalies found. That's good. Ooh, that'll be a fun one to send. Getting more research progress is always, like I've said multiple times, it's pretty great. 3.2 out of 5, so that's doing good. Let's reassign you to that farm to make sure every farm has a worker. That should help. Why is this not counting in our food production? We're doing soybeans. Weird. Alright. You can land. Land there. Alrighty.
Sector scanned.
More water. That's great. Check on our large water tank here. All right, he's storing a couple hundred water. Rare metals are
Anomaly
low.
analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Behavioral melding, carbonate processor, and holographic scanning. Sanatorium upgrade replaces removed flaws with random perks. That's awesome. Interplanar astronomy gives access to new breakthrough techs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Real expensive, but cool. Oh, this one looks new. Holographic scanning. Increased birth rate in the dome for the medical center. That's also probably going to be one that we want to get soon. Carbonate processor. Increases atmosphere. Yes, absolutely. Probably more than that. And we still want that, so let's get this. Do that.
Anomaly analyzed.
We've put so much research into this this guy. It's gonna be nice to get that done. How is our watering guy, forestation dude? Doing good. Let's see. Grass is gonna need 20% temperature and 10% water. We'll get there pretty quick. I'm thinking we may be at the point, due to our fuel supplies, that we may want to build another greenhouse gas factory. Let's go ahead and throw another one in. Metal, machine parts. Okay, so we're making more. We're on the positive again.
Sector scanned.
Oh, you. Ready to land. Okay. You're producing seeds, which we need. You're producing food, and you're doing food right now, but you'll also do seeds. Good progress. All right, so we got plenty of water for now. Power still seems to be a bit of a concern, as does polymers, believe it or not. We're making 6.3, using 4. Okay. So to upgrade these, it costs 2. Let's go ahead and grab upgrades for all these. At least for the ones on the inside there. So many windmills here. Our food supply has definitely gotten lower. All right, so now we're upgrading our temperature twice as fast as we used to be. So your missions,
Crop failure reported.
your export, okay. Why? I would really love to understand. I don't understand why crops seem to fail frequently. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need some more service buildings in here. All right, 1.9K, 77%. Okay, so you're ready to go on a mission. We'll send that guy back, and then you're fueling up. Do high priority so we can get some money. We'll still be over 100 rare metals, so that's good news. Oh, deep water there. That might be... That's good to know. That's great. So looks like we'll have to get a tech for the deep water like we did with the other water sources. It'll be nice to have another way to use this waste rock, and now it makes sense why in these earlier technologies, this one. So raising the ground costs less waste rock, and lowering it produces more. So I was wondering why we needed waste rock, and this carbonate processor really helps fill in the gaps on that one. We're still a little ways away from it, but making progress. All right, so this guy's done with his sanitarium time. So he can come back over here and work as a botanist.
Sector scanned.
Oh, look at that. We got new sectors to scan. Okay, so we have that one returning. That was 3,000. So that got us almost the way there. Well, this is the resilience, so they like working in outdome buildings more, which is going to be great. I'm really thinking about building more shuttle bays. How are we still low on power, even... Okay, so we have 6,000 power stored out of 8,000. May want to build another accumulator
Research complete.
out here, just so that this area can be a little bit more uh, power independent should we need to be. We'll throw a switch in there just for good measure. Don't want to lose our passengers there, so we should land them. I'm actually thinking we might be able to get away with another. See, they do consume machine parts, but we have plenty of fuel to fund another greenhouse gas factory. So maybe we want to do that. Our machine parts are what appear to be positive, looking at the production minus the consumption and minus the maintenance. Okay, so it looks like we need to work on the polymer factory here.
A colonist has died.
Oh, dead colonist. Why? Low health? Oh, that's really not good. Maybe this area should have a hospital. Maintain its concrete, take some polymer. Oh, why are we... Okay, first off, resupply, cargo rocket. The other one hasn't gotten home yet. Great, great. All right, you ready to go home? You're ready to go home. Go to Earth. I think that was our first preventable death, so that is unfortunate. I'm looking at this, and we only have space for 4 more people, but I think we ought to provide that space with this building over here. That's why we built it, after all. We also could add additional polymer factories on, because they just take fuel. I mean, that's a great way. So I'm thinking this might be like a nice housing area. Again, we still find ourselves always needing electronics for building up that. But back to the greenhouse gas, I think we can get away with adding another one. Yeah, let's go for 3. Just pumping to increase that temperature. So once this hits 25%, then we can start adding water, which will help with our moisture evaporators. So that maybe that's how we get off of the need to drill for water. I think we're... Okay, so now we're consuming more metal than we're mining. As you might imagine, a problem. So let's go ahead and get another metal extractor. And we'll throw him there. Okay, so we're really gonna need to figure out a longer-term solution to the metal.
Scanned.
Oh. That was scary. Okay. So you're working on the farm. Okay, so you can get off my list. Let's send the commander drone over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Looks like we still are dipping into our... Well, it might have been because it was at night. Now let's watch this for a second.
Funding received.
2 grids. So we got this grid. which is everything. Okay, let's get a cargo rocket with a little bit of everything. Okay, yep, there I go, leaving it paused again. This metal is really crimping. Okay, so that's a very low deposit. This is an average deposit. We're gonna need... I think we need to get up here and get this metal. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So let's look at our drone controllers, wherever they might be. This guy. Drone hubs. Alright, so we have nothing that's quite close enough. Can we build a tunnel up here?
A colonist has died.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Okay. Low sanity. Low sanity, that's not good. Okay. So we're starting to have some effects here. We have twice as many Martian-borns as we do Earth-borns here, so that's pretty cool. What is this? This is insufficient materials. Oh, that's what's increasing. Duh. Duh. Okay. Dome without life support. No. No. Get a high priority repair on that with one of our 2 metals, please. And almost more important, that. Okay, let's check for missions that you can do. Breakthrough is good. Resources is probably better right now. Okay, so we got that going. You can unload resources there. We don't have the resources for a tunnel right now. Not even close. You can work any shift. Oh, okay, so we do have some people who are nocturnal. Okay, so that got our metal production. We're still low. We're still consuming more than we need.
Anomaly analyzed.
So is that... Which one are you? You're the one with resources. We'll drop you off there. So I was just thinking how this rare metals has been running the entire game. And it looks like that's about to run out. Okay, so now we're killing it on power. Hard to figure out where they're trying to balance that. Da-da-da-da. Or they want a TV workshop. All spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. Be pretty good. VR workshop, a vocation building that allows colonists to experiment with virtual reality. Counts towards the workshop milestone. Um, I think both of these are things that we're gonna want. I mean, obviously everything is eventually. Stimulates the development of perks. Oh, that's nuts. Obviously expensive, but awesome. Okay. Probably more comfort would be. So okay, so no sanity damage from disasters is obviously good. Residential buildings upgrade home flex. Increase the service comfort of the building by 10 is really good. I think. Getting a phone call, so I will be right back. And we're back. While I was on the phone, I noticed this factory application physics, which increases production by 25%, but also increases power consumption by 20. I think that is going to be huge because that is going to let us not need as many like separate factory buildings. I don't know if that's still probably going to put a strain on some of our basic resources, which looks like our metals are getting ahead now, so that's good news. We just got a couple minutes left in the episode here, but we're going to, keep on trucking along here. Looking forward to hitting that 25% mark. We're going to get there pretty quick, I think. Our seeds are going down, and our food has really gone down. There we go. We finally started, looks like we're finally producing food. Oh, man. So many different aspects. Idle extractor. So you finished your concrete? Is that what you're telling me? Depleted deposit. Alright, well, bye-bye. Okay, so we got concrete over here. We can run a line to... Got some concrete up here. And this is the rare metals, right? Yep. Salvage that, because there's no point in that one running. Okay, so that opens up some geologists to run this. If we got spots over there for geologists. Looks like that's a nice. You are merchant. Name you money one. And so you're loaded up and ready to go back to Earth. And mission 1, you are ready to do something. Yeah, we'll send you to go do that. I wonder if these are consuming electricity. I wonder if we should get rid of one of those and put like a hydroponics farm in or something. Okay, so we're still low on machine parts, but it looks like we're fixing that. Just need more people here, it looks like. $50 power. Okay, so that's where we're running into power issues. It looks like overall we're fine on power now. Yeah, we definitely need to. I think we gotta prioritize cryo sleep. That more rocket, more people per rocket. Okay, not a bad thing. Far from it, actually. I think we are going to need to prioritize building this guy up once we get the machine parts to do so. Once we get this research done, which will happen here pretty quick. Good, we got 75% of a percent per soul, so that's cruising. All of that consumes machine parts. I don't know that I really want to add more in. As significant, though. Okay, and so it slows down
Sector
too.
scanned.
That makes sense.
Research complete.
We got factory amplification done. Let's see, open farms. I don't think that's gonna help us right now. What else can we go with? That's gonna be really good. But I'm wondering if we need to kind of come back and backfill some of these cheaper techs. What's this one do? Earn 500 for funding. So that's just a repeatable money. So that wouldn't be the worst thing to throw in there and get a little bit of money out of. A little bit of money out. This vista's really nice. I'm wondering if at some point we should replace... I've been doing smart complexes? No, I've been doing smart apartments. Yeah. Hopefully these machine parts... How are we doing? Okay, so we're producing lots of metal now. I think you took off from there. Low on food. I'm having troubles with food. Troubles understanding food. It shouldn't be that complicated. We got here high priority. Okay, so I'm gonna make all of the farms high priority.
Crop failure reported.
Hey, stop it with the crop failure. Does that happen when
Funding received.
wondering if I feel like I gotta bring a rocket back with a whole bunch of food just to be on the safe side. Bring 100 food and 10 seeds. Just because I really don't want to run out of food. So we actually need more housing over here. Okay. Do we have the resources to do it right? Let's see here. Smart apartment. Yes, we do. Okay. So we'll throw you in there. Let's see if the encyclopedia here has anything on food. Algae generate oxygen. The dome they are grown in. Okay. Making Martians. Yeah, but it doesn't. It only works when it works. That's the problem. Okay, how's our numbers here? 9 and 7.2, so we're good there. I think that'll do it for this episode, though. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Remember to have a great day and to keep smiling.